All right, I'm out here at the Paul Bunyan Show, and I've got Andrew Easton, who's going to tell us about his new splitter. I've ran 3 different splitters from Eastonmade, and they're all amazing. I just found out they've got a new model, so I'm as excited to hear about it as hopefully you guys are.
So what we've got here, Brock, is this is the new Eastonmade Apex log splitter. So for somebody that has less of a budget, this thing checks all of the boxes. It has electric start, it has auto cycle on it, it has a log lift, it has an adjustable wedge, it has log cradles. So essentially it's a scaled down 1222. So what we've done with it is we've taken our Ultra chassis that's really popular. You've had an Ultra before. So we've taken the Ultra and we've added all of that stuff to it, and we've added a 24-ton cylinder. So for most people, this is going to be the machine to buy right now, and the price point is really attractive. Right now, you can order this machine for around $8,000. So it's in the wheelhouse for a lot of people. That's going to work really, really nice for them. And again, like I said, you have all of the options with it, and it's well built. It works really, really nice. I can throw a couple of pieces of wood through it for you.
Yeah.
And
so yeah, let's do that. But first, so what size engine comes on it? And did you say that this hydraulically raises and lowers?
yeah, the wedge is all hydraulic on it. It has a 14 horsepower Vanguard, the same as what your 1222 has on it. So it's a nice big engine on it. It's a well powered machine. It works really nice. We've had tremendous feedback here at the show, and we've only had this out for about a week now.
I really feel like that's going to fill a niche in between the Ultra and the 1222 at that price range.
Absolutely. Now that's kind of what we've tried to do with it. Is we've tried to find something in that range that the typical guy can afford and have something of good quality that's going to perform for him.
So is a 6-way wedge like a standard on this? You can get obviously a 4 or a straight probably.
Yeah, so the standard wedge is a 4-way wedge on it, and then right now we're running a 6-way in it. So there's a couple of different wedge options for it. And we have a couple of cylinder options too, actually. We have a 24-ton that's in this, but you can also get the same machine. If you want to have a fast machine, you can get the same 14-ton cylinder that your Ultra has in it. So then that way it's down and back in 4 seconds. So you get all of the performance. The only downside to that is when you go to the 14-ton cylinder, you're limited to a 4-way wedge on. Have you seen these things yet?
No. You guys are making that?
No, that's log grid. He's got a couple of different ones. Kevin brought these down for us, and that set of log tongs is really, really nice. They work well. If you haven't checked out the log grate stuff, it's definitely worth you taking a look at it. Kevin's out of Connecticut, and he's a really, really good guy to deal with. We've worked with him for years.
Yeah, that's handy.
And it's nice. It's really compact. You just like carry it, right? The other cool thing about it too, Brock, is the height of it. It's a nice height to work from. It's nice and high, and then the work table's really big too. No, nasty stuff to split too.
Yep, and that's a double auto cycle on that, right?
Now you can see how stringy that stuff is, eh?
Yeah. Yeah, so this has about 90% of the features I love on the 1222 with the double auto cycle.
It's got the auto cycle, your wedge lift, your log lift on it. And like at that price point, there's not a whole lot on the market right now that's going to be able to pack all those features into something in that range.
Anything else new at Eastonmade this year?
Yeah, we do have the FHC10 hopper conveyor. That's pretty cool. Come on over, I'll
Let's
show you
take a
it.
look.
So this here is our FHC10 Firewood hopper conveyor. This is something that I've been putting off building for quite a while because I didn't think it was actually that useful. And this thing's been awesome. It really, you just load your rounds into it and then you take your lines for your log lift and run them into the hopper conveyor. So instead of running log lift, you run this. And this has a couple of different functions too. Like right now we're using it for rounds to bring rounds to the splitter. But if somebody were doing bundling or package wood, you can fill it full of package wood and then bring the package wood right into the your wrapper.
If you had like a 1222 with a conveyor or anything that's just feeding straight into this, it could feed straight into your bundle.
Absolutely, yeah, it works really nice. Come on around, I'll show you. We're actually running the pizza box wedge on this 2228, so it makes a really nice small piece, specifically for people that do like cooking wood and stuff like that. So it's a pretty popular wedge that we have. So it just plumbs into your, the log lift box. So you can see your log lift valve runs your hopper.
Oh wow, that is awesome.
So it works super nice.
Yeah, I think that's really slick that it runs into your log lift circuit because obviously you're not going to be using that while you're running it. So that's fantastic.
And the cool thing about it, like, you don't need to have an Eastonmade machine to run this hopper conveyor either. If you have any splitter, regardless of what it is, you can set this up and run it in tandem with any kind of a log lift circuit you might have. So
they don't just keep doing the same thing, they're innovating. You know, some of this is stuff I don't see from another company, so it's really impressive.
yeah, no, we've been really lucky. We have a really awesome design team. We have a great group of guys here at Eastonmade, and it's nice too because we get to play with new stuff. Like, for us, that's the sport of the business, is being able to build cool stuff for you guys to use.
Awesome. Well, thanks for taking time to show it to us.
Well, thanks for taking time to check it out. I appreciate it.
Thanks you guys for watching. I'll put links on the screen to a couple more of our videos. I'll see you next time.